Having reached this stage where ABB has made these findings on their part, and on our side, the investigations was also pointing to irregularity. The ABB then approached the SIU team with an offer of settlement. And of course, because we are investigating the state institution being Eskom, in the normal run of our investigation, if any party that against whom we are investigating, of course, realizes that evidence points to wrongdoing on their part, we've experienced it over time that they do come forward and offer the settlement. We engaged with Eskom, and this settlement related to aspects of the contract which they had to do some work at the Kusile power station. We ultimately reached a settlement on an amount of 1.557,107,009, 1.5 billion. That will be paid back to Eskom by ABB.
The agreement between ABB, Eskom and the SIU was signed this morning at 10 o'clock between representatives of the three entities at Megawatt Park. So this is hot off the press. It is anticipated that Eskom will receive the proceeds of the settlement offer before the end of this calendar year, so it is imminent. The claim originated as a result of a tender for control and instrumentation work at Kusile Power Station, so-called Work Package 21A.
But it is historic in that it is the biggest recovery ever by the SIU in the history since the SIU was constituted in terms of their act. So this is a significant development and groundbreaking.
And I think this is an important signal to other businesses that if they've been involved, intentionally or otherwise, in any form of malfeasance, corruption, or undermining the integrity, governance, and operations and financial status of SOEs, now is the time to come forward. Otherwise, Mr. Motibi is going to find you in one way or another.
I don't want to, again, mention names. I think I'll leave that to those who are charged with bringing criminal prosecutions. That's not my sphere of competence. But I can confirm that one of the subcontractors of ABB on this particular contract was a company called Impulse. And that company, the stepdaughter of Mr. Koko had a significant interest in that company. So that, therefore, is also subject to further investigation and a potential recovery claim.